Hey tubers, how's it going today? Anybody who's been watching my videos, well, you recognize the Tundra. I'll give you a better shot of it. Yeah, that's a great shot. It's a 2003 Tundra, just flipped over 240,000 miles, and in some places it needs a little love. I've ordered, if you watch my last video, I ordered the piece for the seat belt on the other side. The problem is, I'll bring you up closer I guess, this seat belt here pretty much is frayed past the point of really being of the best safety quality. You can see it everywhere, it's just frayed. Okay, so what's the solution for this that I've picked? My plan is I'm going to pull this off. There's companies online that do the re-webbing, so I will send it off and get it repaired. Okay, there's some kind of little button on the top that holds a bolt. There's a bolt under the carpet, and then you just got to unbolt the little setup inside. It's all really straightforward. I mean, anybody with half a brain can figure this out. Half a brain and an extension. I won't be able to reach in there without it. And that looks to be probably about a 14. Bingo. Now, I want to free up as many parts as possible. What I've got here, I'm explaining it for myself, is there's the bolt, a spacer, and this little capture washer here holding it in place. Oh, another inside spacer. Okay, I'm not sending any of that crap off because it'll just get lost. Ooh, and the spacer, I'll just show. Okay, the way it was is the bolt goes through, then there was this curvy washer, the spacer, and then that washer that holds it in place. That's the setup. Curvy washer, spacer, and then the lock nut. And since, like I said, I'm sending it off, it's just one less thing that'll get lost. And here's my Ziploc bag for parts. Here. Right there is a little flap in the carpet. A little flap in the carpet, and that exposes the seatbelt bolt. Let me sit down here. Really, the tools I've used so far are just a flat screwdriver and a 14mm socket. Plastic pin You know how those always disappear. And it pulls up and out. Okay, there's a little tab that pushes down, that frees up this, and that should just unplug. And it does. Set that off safely. That looks like another 14 millimeter. You know, I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to put these back in their place. At least the ones. Ugh. And there it is. My God, that's easy. A regular screwdriver, a Phillips, and a 14 mil. And I'm holding the seat belt, which I will send off to be re-webbed. Okay, tubers, I have decided to use a company called Safety, what is it, Safety Restore or something? I just actually called them and spoke to the guy. They seem very nice, so I've decided I'm going to place my order online and package it off. They recommend sending it post office priority. Okay. Oh, let me stay here where you can see what's going on. All right. So I'm in to repair my seat belt. Oh no, I want to be webbing replacement. Re-web seat belt. Color match. No, I only want one done. Okay. Can I close this little chat room here? There we go. No, proceed to checkout. Well, let's start with contact information. All right, everything is correct here. Shipping address, name, contact information. So, I'm going to turn you off a minute and place my order. Well, let's wrap this video up real quick. It cost me $99 to have the re-webbing done. It was approximately $18 they charged for return shipping. And then I spent another $15 sending it to them. So right now I'd say I'm on the hook for a little less than $135 bucks. And I don't know if I put this in the earlier part of the video, but I actually did check with the car dealer, and Toyota wants $375 bucks plus tax for a new seat belt. So less than half, you know, probably like 35–40% of what you would spend buying a brand new belt, you can get it re-webbed. Now, how fast and how well this works, who knows? Today is Wednesday. I got it out the door around 1 o'clock. They promise you a 24-hour turnaround when they get it. We'll see how fast it shows back up at my door. So that was the video. Everything was very simple so far. And the big reason I called them is I want to make sure that they would, you know, put all the things back correct. And they said, what I send them, they'll send back to me with new webbing. So, again, we're trying something. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we've all learned a lesson. And hopefully tomorrow, the buckle will show up for the driver's seat. And when that happens, I'm actually going to take the driver's seat out and I'm going to cut the hinge pins off of the Tundra's door and replace them with oversized pins that I've been carrying around for maybe 2 years. That's the video.